This is Everett Pierce, and we're going to cover Mega Millions because here tomorrow, Mega Millions will have a lottery for $654 million, which is almost the largest lottery in history. Now, what I've done here is I've done a baseline, more of an advance, and do a pyramid of numbers. The thing about a 15-digit baseline is you got to think of what are the odds of me getting specific numbers in a particular row that when you add them up, it yields you particular numbers. So in a sense, kind of look at it as like this is your quick pick machine. So as I had illustrate here in this, now I blocked out a lot of blocked out the baseline here and also the other numbers. And I only kept in the numbers in which we're looking at. Okay, so using the E equals MC squared. Okay, now I offer 18 videos on my private server. And it's teaching people how to start with the date. How to set up your date right. And as like we know with a ladder or a child, that's why I put infant. That means you start out using the date, and as you evolve and you practice using and developing and doing your pyramid of numbers, you're going to, between me, God, and your efforts, you're going to work towards advancing your pyramid of numbers. So this is your end goal, which is what we're illustrating here. Now, I can't teach you this. This is something that you have to earn on your own to achieving. But just to show you, now in like right here, this number here, that's kind of the mid number of their total numbers here, 6. What surrounds the 6? 2 and 4. That's the second number out in the lottery. Now let's look at the middle. This is our middle. So read it that way is 70. That's the first number out in the lottery. That happened October 12th for 548 million. Now, because we're implementing the 1, 2, 2 factor, meaning we got one number here, 2 numbers there, and then 2 numbers at the top. So we got 7, 7, 7. Well, we have total 4 7s here. 4 7s minus 1 is 46. And it's in relationship to the third number out in the lottery. Now, when we go to the top, 6, 1. 61 is the fifth number of the alphabet. The fifth number out in the lottery. Okay, now we got these 2 numbers here. We bring it over here, and we don't minus 1, we convert 1. So when you think of equals can look like an equals, but it can also be 11 or 1, 1. So I converted 1. So on a convert, means this 2 number adds to a 1. 7 and 4 equals 11. 1 and 0 is 1. So 0, 4. It is the fourth number out in the lottery. Okay, we implement. You notice that the 1 is on to the 4 and also on to the 3. And what's significant about that? Pi is in everything. I'm born on the 341st day of the solar year count, 342nd on a leap year. I'm Everett Pierce. The last 2 letters of my alphabet, or my name, in the first 2 letters of my last name, are symbols of pi. So, in my previous life as Einstein, implementing E equals MC squared. So, but I just wanted to point this out to you. The numbers is coming up with 5. Now, most people, when they're doing their numbers, they get that greed in their eyes and they want all 6. Well, this right here, we're just focusing on 5 of the 6 numbers. 5 of the 6 numbers. You say, Everett, why would you do 5 of the 6? That's not the jackpot. Well, the thing is, that's why you have to be objective and creative. So if I have all 6, it means it's perfect. That's usually a characteristic associated with God, right? Yes. So we don't want to be perfect. We just want to do good enough that we are successful at it. Now, what I just showed you here, in this pyramid here, it yields a 1 to 26 of odds. Okay, so it provided me all 5 numbers. Now, I put a number here, and then a top number, Trinity. So, 581. Now, if I take 58 plus 11, or that's 11 also looks like it equals, that comes to a 70. Now, as we know in the mega ball, 70 is too large. But if we read it from right to left, we would see it as 7. Now, when I say 1 in 26, it just happened to be that this is going to give me a 7. But if I lock my equation in, it gives me 5. And the 6th number, you have 26 choices. Meaning if I took every or mega ball number and did every single one, is in 26 tickets, that's $52, it would guarantee that I would have won $548 million. Or you could take it one step further. If you want to get 100%, then there's extra steps that you could do that locks it in as, without a doubt, of certainty, that the last number in the lottery, it will be a 7. So, and I mentioned you'll hear a lot with me is the 221 factor. Like I illustrated, we have 2 numbers up here at the top. We have 2 numbers in the middle, and then in our second middle, we have 2 middles. Middle of the height, and we also have the middle of the total digits that you put down. 1, 2, and 2. The 221 factor. So I don't make these things up, but I just wanted to show you in real time what just recently happened, October 12th, and here we are, actually after midnight, so it's actually Tuesday. So today, Mega Millions will do a drawing for $654 million. Now you have choices when you either be doing the date or doing the lottery. Is you can pick your own numbers. You can have their computer do a quick pick, or you can take things and put more management in your hands and yield or have your own quick pick of numbers. Because it's to the benefit of a lottery of people not hitting a lottery, because it gets higher. And when it gets higher, more ticket sales happen. But if you want to put more odds in your favor of winning, you're going to have to do the homework. And you're just going to have to do the homework. There's no other way of doing it. And I can't teach you this, but you can go to, you make a donation of $100 or more to my PayPal, paypal.me, Everett Pierce, and send your donation of $100 or more, and we'll send you the link and hook you up to my server to get you started on, actually this will be the 19th, because I will also have this in that folder as well as my YouTube. So you'll have 19 videos to look at to give a good understanding as to what's going on in using the date. Now, what I use in the date is I explain why we put our baseline down. and how we specifically do it.